Over 24 hours have passed since another disastrous Rangers result domestically this season in the league, whatever you want to call it, right? It can't go on like this. It can. Right. I'm defeated. Cards on the table. I'm done. I really can't be bothered talking about this guy anymore. I actually, like, you know what? See, we like Beale and Gio. As bad as it was over. It was over quick. I've been calling for this guy's head pretty much. I mean, for a lot of months now, man. Like, see with Beale and Gio, you only really wanted them sacked after a few weeks. Clement, I mean, this guy should have been sacked after the Old Firm game. Some of his comments, man, he needs to go. Like, seriously, what are we doing, man? Come on, it's not even funny. Like, what? Oh no, seriously, like, what is going on here, right? Now there was rumours. I'm hearing rumours, right, that the guy, Belgium want him. Well, we all knew about that, but apparently Leicester City want him. Leicester got beat 2-1 by Chelsea. I think it was the early kick-off yesterday. Don't really care if it was the early or the late kick-off. Doesn't really matter. But, you know, if he was going to get sacked, right, he would have been sacked by now, I think. People can say, well, you know what, big man, maybe Monday morning, sackings normally tend to happen on a Monday. Well, you know what? He should have been sacked at half time last night. He should have been. I just do not get it now. According to the Rangers review, there is no change to Clement's current position, with the 50-year-old still clinging to his job for the time being. The Light Blues fell 11 points to drift the fierce rival Celtic at the top of the league after being held to another disappointing result against the Tangerines, with Tierney's equaliser countering Sam Dalby's first half opener. Right. Brilliant, fantastic, whatever you want to call it, right? When do we draw the line? When do we actually think, right, that is when he's going to get sacked? That is when this is going to be all over. That is when we can officially call it a day. I don't get. We are 11 points behind. We are 8 points behind Celtic. Oh no, I wish we were 8. We're 8 points behind Aberdeen. We're 11 behind Celtic. Right. I thought the Aberdeen game. I thought that was the make or break. Right. I thought that was the right when you close the gap to Aberdeen. You keep the gap to Celtic to 6, and you keep your job. You cannot lose that game, and he goes and loses it quite comfortably. 2-1 flattered us, which really just sums up the state that we're in, right? Now, everywhere's kind of reporting this. The Daily Record are reporting this now. Former interim Man United chief Patrick Stewart is set to be appointed the new chief executive officer, right? Quite frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. See the board appointments, see as much as we need board members in this football club, right? And behind the scenes, see them trying to appoint them now after the back of that Dundee United. I don't care. I want the manager going and then bring in the board. He needs to go. And so many people are like, I won't be back till he's away. Is he going though? Let's be honest, right? I think if he is staying to the end of the season, right? But, like 50% of Ibrox was empty because everyone was like, well, we're boycotting if he's still the manager. I think they'd sack him pretty quickly. But how many people is willing to do that? It is unacceptable, man. There is no glimmer of hope. And I don't want to just come on here and bury Clement and bury this team, but I mean, what am I supposed to come on here and say? You know what I mean? I'm scrolling through the YouTube subscription, right? There's so many people out there that support other clubs with smug face, like, oh, what a weekend this and what a weekend that. And it's like, look at our weekend, folks. Absolute dross. Every weekend's the same. Even when we win, it's shite. So when you lose, it's going to be a million times even worse. It's like 2-1 last night would have done nothing. It would have done nothing. I would be making the exact same video right now if we won last night. 2-1. Because the style of football is non-existent. The style is what is produced from a dog's arse shite. That's pretty much what it is. That is the style of football. Clement, Let's take a walk through the park, man. Wherever he lives, I don't care where he lives. The nearest park, all right. And he must look at all the dog shite that's not been picked up and went, I'm going to replicate that. I am going to because there's no other what is the style? There's no style. He came in. Oh, we're going to play fun, exciting, attacking football. Are we really? Are we really going to play fun and attacking style of football? No, we're not going to play fun, attacking style of football. But anyway, guys, that is pretty much it. I was holding off on a live stream because personally, I just do not want to talk about this anymore. I just want this to be over. I'm looking forward to talking about live streams, like about, who's the next manager going to be? You know, is he going to change this? Is he going to change that? Because with this guy in charge, nothing's going to change. All right, nothing is going to change with this guy in charge. It is horrendous. Every game is awful to watch. I'm not excited to watch this team. I dread every match. Watching it is brutal. You know you're just in for a depression session. It actually makes international breaks fun. Like, as much as I joke when the international breaks come and they go, I'm like, oh, the real football's back. Yeah, this is the real football, but we're awful. I just want this season to be over. I see if I could jump my time machine to May. I would. But you know what the problem is? There's no short term, there's no long term fix at this club. Like, yeah, you can sack Clement, right? But it's like I'll probably be saying this next November. Or just skip the May. Like, yeah, that is what it is. But I mean, if I was to put a time frame on when I think we're going to be winning league titles again, I'm 24. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm fucking 44 by the time we're consistently winning league titles. Not this. Oh, we'll put a wee bit of effort in when they're on 9. Pish. It's over. Clement needs to go. I'm done. I'm fucking done. I have nothing to say. I mean, he needs to go. What else is there to say? Yeah, that's it. He needs to go. Even though he's set to stay. And it's like, what? Next game away to Nice. Here, like I said, playing shite in Europe, but like scraping a result. No one cares about how you perform in Europe, right? It's all about the result at the end of the day. I mean, obviously you want to perform well, but you know that's why, like, Olympiacos, thought we were all right. Nice, think you're all right because maybe that suits this guy more. No style of football, playing shite. But it's like we could beat Nice 10-0, or we could get beat 10-0. Is that going to change anyone's opinion on Philip Clement? Of course it's not. The bread and butter is the league. And it's like, this guy, you know, I mean, I'm hearing people saying, no, Tav didn't play the day because he's resting for Europe. What the fuck? Why is he resting for Europe? No, seriously, someone explain to me why he's resting for Europe. Who cares about Europe? You know what I mean? What the resting him for Europe? We are 11 points behind Celtic and 8 behind Aberdeen. Fucking forget about Europe, man. We keep playing the way we are in the league, there'll be no Europe at all next season. Conference League, plate competitions, all that, man. Oh, tragic. Anyway, Big Stevie's done. Might be back later for a live stream. See if I get the time. Because I'm a sucker for punishment.